Start a YouTube channel. Start it today. Upload your first video. Make content. Do it today. If you have that thought, oh, I can do it later, I don't have the time for it or whatever, or I don't know what to talk about in videos, all those all those sort of stuff, they would slowly make sense and you would finally get your answers once you start doing it. Okay, don't analyze, don't try to prepare yourself for making the perfect video. Don't fall into that trap, okay? Because then you would never start. Or you make a really perfect video, you spend hours into editing and then you don't see any result and then you give up. Okay? Take out your phone, say whatever you want to say, and then just go with it. Yeah? Because I'm telling you, you would never feel ready. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? You would never feel ready. If you're waiting to feel ready in order for you to do YouTube, I'm telling you, based on my own experience, you wouldn't. There is always one excuse after the other. You would leave it for later and later and later. Yeah. And if you're saying, oh, I tried this before and it didn't work out for me, I failed. First of all, you didn't fail. Okay. If you're making content online and then after a while you give up or because it didn't work out for you, first of all, that's not a failure. You learned something. Okay. Maybe if you're really into it, you can change something different about it. But you wouldn't have known until you give it a try. Do you know how many YouTubes I made? And even though right now my YouTube is just right at the beginning, but I'm telling you, each time I'm really confident. I put my trust in Allah that by His will I can do it, you know, and I'm I'm really passionate about this, and I think you are too, you know. Just go out there. There's just so many people on the internet, okay? Hear me out. You can reach out to so many people online just by making videos. You get what I mean? You don't have to be good at video editing. Bro, look at me. Look at my video. Look at the quality. I'm not good at it, but at least I guess I'm more focused onto yapping, so I just talk. Whatever comes to my mind, whatever thoughts I want to share, I share it that way. Okay? Don't wait. Every single video you put, look at it like this. Every single video you put, look at it as like you hired one employee that would work for you 24/7, non-stop, forever. Okay? Even if that video generates one or two views a day, imagine that video working non-stop every day, bringing you 1 to 2 views a day, and just keeps on adding up. And then imagine you have 100 of those employees, 1,000 of those employees. Imagine how much different would it be. If someone comes and look at your channel, for example, they really like your channel, but then they come and see your channel, you haven't been active for the past few months or years, like, of course, what do you expect? People subscribe because they connect with you and they want obviously more content. But if you don't have any content, then seriously, what do you expect? Don't spend so much money into buying the best microphone or whatever. I mean, I did. I bought like microphone, and I do remember when I was starting YouTube long time ago, I was like always looking at how to make better editing, how to make really good thumbnail. But at the end of the day, I realized like I'm not good at it, and it would take me a very long time to do it. And if I just focus on those stuff, probably I wouldn't start. So I just let go of it, you know? And here's the other thing, you can really make money out of this. Okay? I know it might sound cliche or like, why you gotta talk about let's be real, bro. You can make this full-time job. Imagine doing something you love as a full-time job, bro. And the monies that some of the content creators they make is absolutely amazing. You get what I mean? And those are the people that actually put the time in. They really tried. They went after it, and they kept on trying, and they finally made it. Okay? If you waiting, look at me for a moment. Let's just be real together for a moment, okay? Few years down the line, 2, 3 years later, you thinking at this moment that this today you had the chance to make videos, you had the chance to grow a channel, you had the chance to become content creator, whether on YouTube or Twitter, TikTok, whatever it is, Instagram, whatever it is. But you didn't do it. What do you think 2, 3 years down the line? What would you say to yourself? I wish I started earlier, right? Most likely. But keep going. Just, bro, it's such a great opportunity. I'm telling you, bro. I'm being real with you. Don't waste it. You have access to internet. You have a mobile phone, bro. Don't waste that. You get what I mean? If you're studying or whatever and you have a lot of free time, bro, don't waste those free time, man. Okay? See you on the next one.